Okay, now we'll start from the last class where we have tried to reverse a string using our second approach. Reverse a string. Now suppose string is like this: s is equal to a, b, c, d and e. Okay, so a is at 0th index of the string, and b is at first index, c is at second index, d is at third index, and e is at fourth index. Now what I am doing, I am swapping those terms or those elements with I n minus I minus 1. Okay, so with this index term with that index. So which method we are using? Character at the index. So we will run a loop. We will start from 0th index. 0 I is equal to 0 to n by 2. What is n by 2? N is the length of string. Okay, so this is our approach 2. So and we have tried. Okay, so we have left there. So today let us try to run it at our ID. Yes. Okay, so this is my string ABCD, and this is the length. How to calculate length? We will use this method, length method. And then I have done two things here. Okay, let us see the first thing. Now I am converting the string to a character array. Okay, so this is this method convert the string to character to array of characters. Okay, so I will start from I equal 0, I equal less than n, then I will increment I plus plus, then I have declared this character array. So this will hold those elements like a, b, c, d and e. Those character of this string this will store in this array. So I have declared this array as character array ch is equal to new character. What is the size? The length of the string. So I have declared okay, so this array with the size of length n. Now how to assign? So I will start from 0, and whatever the character at each index, I will assign that index to character array. Okay, so this is my string a, b, c, d and e within double quote. So this is the 0th index, this is first, this is second, this is third and this is fourth. So I have taken another array, character array. Okay, so this array will hold those characters as a, b, c, d and e. In curly braces. Okay, and this is my character array. So how to do that? So each character at each index, I will use character at method of string, Then I will assign this array ch index I. So ch 0 will have which value? The string's character value at 0th index. So how to get? Suppose string value is string array, variable is s dot character at char at 0. Okay. Similarly 1 1 2 2 like this till the end of the till the length of the string, that is 5. Okay, so I will use this index value of array and index value of character array method. So after shifting or after assigning all the character values to this character array, now I will apply the same logic to my this character array. Okay, so let us see first. Okay, so let us comment it out this. Okay, and suppose I want to print that character. What are the character what have been stored in this value? So let us run this. So this is string A B C D E. Okay, if I will print all the characters in different lines, then you can see A B C D in D. Okay, all characters in the array using index value, I am printing this value. Okay, in the new line, if I will print at the same line, then this will print the same string A B C D. Now I have to reverse this string that is stored in this character array. So what is the logic? Logic is I will start from 0th index, I will go to n by 2. Okay, then I will increment I plus plus, and each time I would like to swap this value character I with index value n minus I 1. How to swap? So I will use a temporary character. So this is our logic for swapping those values. Character temp, I will create a temporary character. This will store the I index value character at this one. So suppose my 0th index value will be A. 0th character is A, and what will be the n minus 1 minus n value? I is equal to 0. And what is n minus I minus 0? That will be n will be 5. N is equal to 5 here. Okay, 5. So 5 minus 0 n minus I minus 1, right? Yes, minus 1. So that will be 4. So 0th value with 4th value. What is the 4th value? That is the 4th value 0 1 2 3 4 E. So E will be E and A will be swapped in the character array. So let us assign this new value with this. So in this step I am assigning E to E to 0th index. Now 0th index value and the last index value will be which value? And 4th character will be only my A. Okay, so now E and A has been swapped. Okay, E and A has been swapped. Okay, this is my first iteration. Now I will go to second iteration. Now I will do 1. If I is equal to 1, then what will be the index? That is B. The character will be B. And what will be the n minus I minus 1? That is 5 minus 1 minus 1, that will be 3. Now I will swap those value. Which index? I want first index with the this third index. What is the third? I want third index, that is D. I will swap with B with D. So now I will swap, then this value will be this will be D and this will be B. Now loop will 1 second run because I is less than n by 2. What is the 5 by 2? 5 by 2 is 2. So it will go, that C value is 2 and I value is equal to 2 and n minus I value minus 1 I value is also 2. So this is 2. So I will swap which value? C with C. Okay, no problem. You can assign this value and swap this value. Now after reversing, what will be the our new character or the new character array? Let us print this. So what we'll do, yes, so ABCD is my earlier string and I have converted this character array. Now I have reversed this string and this value will be EDCBA. I can run a loop and I can print all the characters in the same line without using println. I will use the print method, or I can simply write, instead of writing this statement, I can simply write ch. I will pass the array to the print method. Okay, and I will comment it out and run. It will print the same array, character array. It will print. Okay, so this is one of the approach we can use. Another way or approach you can do using replace method. Now first of all you should know what is a replace method. Okay, so now suppose this is a string A, B, C, D and E. This is my string and this is my string. This is 0th index, this is first index, this is second index, this is third index, this is fourth index. Okay, so suppose my index value is I is equal to this one, int I is equal to 0, 1 or 0, maybe any value. Okay, I'll take a index as I. Now I want to replace a value. So which method I will use? Replace. This is our replace. First the source index. Source index. Which index I want to change? 0 with a new character. Which character? Suppose I want to M with a single quote. Now run it and let us check what the value is getting. Okay, so I can replace this method with the index value. Sorry, so this character, this one, what is the character? Suppose A, not index, A. Okay, so character, suppose A with M. Let us try this one and let us check what is the problem actually it is having. Now why do I want to use this method here in this problem and today? So here you don't need to change the character array. First of all, in the string itself I will replace this character with this character. So A will be replaced with E. Okay, so my new value will be E, B, C, D. Okay, now I want to change the second index. First index I have changed, second index I replace B with D. So what is the new value? E, D, C, D and E. I can do. Similarly, I want to change this D. So I will use the replace method. So I will print E, D, C, B and E. Finally, I want to change this one, so I will replace E, D, C, P and A. Now I will write a program for this. Okay, so let us go to our ID. Okay, let us create a new one. Now, so this is my string. String S is equal to A, B, C, D, E. Now I want to print S dot replace character. So let us see A, I'll change with B, sorry, E. Let us try with one M and run this. Okay, now I want to print this system dot out dot print ln. Now I want to print the S. So what will be the value? Your expected value is M, B, C, D. Let us try. But the string is coming A, B, C, D. Why? I have used the method, and you can see here, return a string resulting from replacing all occurrence of old character with new character. Whatever the characters inside the string A, it will be replaced with M. So there is a one A, I can replace with M. So what happened? Okay, so this is the actually, this is called as immutability. So now on some other class we will discuss it, but not today. So what we will do, I will use another. So what will happen, that is a further detail I will share later. Plus if I will do replace and assign this string, newly created string, to same reference. Okay, suppose I will create another string S2 and I want to print S2, then let us see. Okay, now I have assigned this newly string to another string. Okay, now newly change it MBCD. Correct? Fine. So what can I also do? Instead of assigning a new string variable, I can assign the same string variable with S. I want to print S, then I will put the MBCD. Now this correct the modified string is correctly changed. Similarly, now this is clear how this replace method can be used, but usually in the programming you don't use much methods. Okay, instead we will write our own logic. So this is a particular logic where you need basic data type or construct, and you have successfully reverse string. Here you are using another method, that is replace. So in programming, so actually we can use simple method like character at or at max length method. Two methods we can use. Using these two methods, other functionality or method you should write those in your program. Okay, so let us try using replace method. How do you reverse string? Okay, so let us try this one. Now I will use the same concept here. This is my string, swap with this character with this one. So what will I do? I will use S is equal to S replace. What is N here? N is equal to S dot length. This. what is the data type? It is int data type. So int now correct. So now each time I will go and replace this string. Fine. No issue. Yes. So this concept clear. This will further you will see in the next class. Now we are replacing this string. Now okay. Char ch is equal to temp. That will be yes character add. It will store this value. Then I replace the ith value with n minus I1. Now I will replace the last string with this one. Replace n minus I minus 1 with which character? The temp. So temp will store our ith value, ith character. Okay. The temp will, this temporary variable will store the ith character. Then I will change the character at ith index with n minus I index, a with e. Okay. So let us check this one. If we not use this second command, what is going on? Okay, now finally you write system.out println the reverse string, the reverse string is yes EDCDE. So you can see all characters starting from 0 to n by 2 has been changed. ED has been changed. AB has been converted to last two string. But the last string have been, last character has not been changed. So how to change? I will use this replace method once again till the last n minus I value with the initial character. Okay, so here once again this will be changed with this one. Okay, let us try this one. ED. Okay, so here once again, so there is some problem. Let us see. So A B C D E, then this temp value will be okay. Yes. Yes, since this is a one more thing that you will see. So why this is changing? System.print. So you can see here the temp value will be ABC. Yes. Okay. So that value will be replaced with this one as dot character at I. Now why this is running that n minus I minus I. Okay, so much BA is less than n by 2. Then once again So let us try this one. You remove this one. E D C D E. Now once again I want to replace this string. So what is happening? So that string, once again it is replacing with this value. Fine, no issue. So what is happening actually? This is the string E D C D E. Okay. Now once again I am running this replace method. So what is n minus e one value? That will be n minus I, that is 0, n will be 5, 0 minus fourth value e with time value. Okay, so that should be working. Okay, so let us see what is happening. String s2, let's replace, then finally s2. Let us try this one. Then we run. Okay. Okay, so now, so what is doing this one? After changing this one, it should be E D C D E. Okay, now this is A. Okay, so each character at n minus I minus E, that will be E with A. Okay, so that's why always it is replaced with this one. Fine. So better you will use a different approach. Okay, so replace, this will not work for the edge search, because whatever the occurrence of this character is there, this will replace with another character. So this value will be A D C D. Okay. Okay, yes, correct. Now instead of replacing this method, let us try this to character 8. assign. Okay, so you cannot assign this value at you cannot change that value at the index. Okay, fine. So let us see this one. Okay, so since now before applying this B, C, D, E. Okay. Hmm. S to age S dot substring int increment index n by 2 then n. Okay. Now system dot out dot print the s2. Let us try this one. This is okay, CDE. So this is the last bit and my 2 plus 1. Fine. D. So I will keep this string. Okay. Let us replace this string. And I will keep this 0 to n by 2 AP. Fine. So AP will be stored. I will do the replace. Okay, and then my final string will be, so that is EDCDE. Now I will replace with for loop. I will start with n by 2 till less than equal to n. Then this will not work. Okay, so let us see. So what are the other alternative we can see? Within string replace method we cannot replace. Okay, so let us try out some other way, but this way you can do also. I will run once again starting from n by 2 to n, then I will swap the value and I will append the string. Okay, let us try this one. S dot replace string dot replace all. no, this will not work. Replace fast, there is a method. S dot substring yes, s dot f substring starting from this string s3 is equal to s dot substring s substring 0 to n by 2. Okay, now I will append s3 is equal to s is equal to s2 dot append string concat is there. No, there is no append method here. So I will apply this s2 plus s3. Okay, yes, fine. Okay, ed s3 plus s dot character 2 plus s2. Okay, so finally we get the string. Now what if this is abd? Let us see this is working not. edd plus ab. Okay, so s3 substring n by 2 plus 1. Okay, we will see. No issue. So this will be for the okay, yes, small piece of changes I have made, then this will work. Okay, so first up I will use another method that is called substring. You will start from 0 to n by 2. Okay, this will store the value of first to these two strings ab. Okay, this will store ab. Why do you need ab? So we will see another class. Another class will discuss other method. So substring will start from this index till except or the excluding this character. So what is n by 2? That is 2. So I will start 0 and 1 excluding 2. So ab will be stored in this s2 value. Okay, so now let us see. Now this swap will not work in our case. That approach 2 for this logic, this will not work using replace method. So I will simply have done replace method at starting from n by 2, then character 8. Okay, so that will be this will be changed with last two character, that will be replaced with this one. and this will work for those strings which doesn't have any repetition. Okay, now in the end I will append the two strings. S3 string, already S2 is storing is AB, and our new S3 will be this ED. S3 will be ED. Okay, so what is the actually value? That is ED CDE. After through this loop